Hello and welcome to another episode of Resonant Rise. I'm joined by Drevari. Hey down there, I see you still in your dino skeleton armor.
Yo, yo.
Which is pretty sweet. I'm rocking some sort of blue pants with a, I think, osmium helm and my gold chest plate. Last time we built the quarry, I remember that.
Yeah.
We built the power stuff. You started dabbling into dinos.
Yeah.
What else did we do? Actually, after we all got off, I stayed on for a bit longer, and I made little bridges connecting all of the roofs so that we can kind of run along the rooftops rather than going along the city. It looks like my rubber trees over there have grown, so that's always handy. And I think today I was going to try to work on automating our pig farm thing. I think that's what I was doing. What do you have planned for today?
It's really open. I haven't really put much thought into what I need to do. Yep.
Well, I guess the dinos and everything are going pretty good.
Yep.
There is a bit of lag on the server, I noticed.
Definitely.
Yeah, I don't know why. The quarry seems to have picked up a bunch. I did stop it, so it is stopped. There's also a broken ancient sword in here.
Oh, hallelujah.
So I'm assuming it got picked up by the quarry, unless you put it in here, but judging from your reaction, it's the quarry. So, what do you do with that? How do you, make it into a sword?
I need an archaeological table, crafting table, which I haven't made yet, because I haven't had a reason to.
Ah, now you do.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. This is so great. Dude. Let me know if you see a broken helm. That'd be great.
Broken helm? Okay. I'm actually gonna leave the quarry thing off for now. I think by having it off, then we won't run into any lag or anything. And I think there's a good amount of resources in there, enough to get us through today. And then after we're done, I'll leave the server on for a bit, and I'll just have the quarry going.
Yeah. Do you have a piece of paper?
No, I do not.
Dang.
I do have a breeder, but I don't think that's going to be helpful to you. So I need to build a grinder, but for that I need to make Invar. So in order to get Invar, you need to make an Invar blend, it's called, which is iron dust and ferrous ore. So let's go to here, iron dust and pulverized ferrous metal. So to basically pulverize them, we're going to need some sort of pulverizer, or in this case a grindstone. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we'll just put some ore in a grindstone and then turn that into powder, which it has a 90% chance for making 2. That's always handy. So for a grindstone though, now we need to actually make a grindstone. I don't know if that's with Mine Factory or not. Grindstone. Ah, wait, no, that's a grinder. I don't think grindstone is there, so I'm gonna have to look that up. Grinder, mob grinder, quartz grindstone, grinding wheel. I guess it's a quartz grindstone, which just uses Certus quartz and stone. Oh, can also use cobble? Okay, cobble and a wood gear. That's actually really simple. So let's do that then. Let's make a grindstone. So we don't want the charged Certus quartz. We want, I think it was 3 actually. And we need some cobble. And we need 4 sticks. So let's make the wheel. What was the middle again? The middle, oh, it's cobble as well. Okay. Assuming regular cobble can work. No, it can't. So we're going to need to cook some of that into stone then. Actually, let's cook all that. While we're waiting for some of that to cook, I can start, I guess we need invar for all of that though. Mine fact. We can start building the other things needed. So some other things needed are tin gears, which is just tin surrounded by 1 thing of iron, and a redstone reception coil, which is just redstone and gold. So let's get that out. 1, 2, and we need 1 of that, and I think we're out of tin. No, we're not. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we need 2 of those actually. Making some cool stuff. Okay. What else do we need? Plastic sheets, we got that. We need books. Do we have any sugarcane?
That's what I'm out searching for now.
Oh, okay, perfect. We'll have to start like a sugarcane farm. Because we will need paper for quite a bit of stuff, I believe. If only there was a way to make paper from like logs and stuff. That would be handy.
There should be in this mod somewhere. Or is that not the case?
I'm not sure if there's like a paper maker or anything. I think it'd be easier just to get bamboo or sugarcane.
The problem is we live in a savanna.
Oh, true. Well, there was that big river.
Yeah.
Is that where you're headed?
No, I'm actually going north, I believe.
I need another tin gear, some glass, and iron.
I found some near the desert.
Oh, okay, nice.
At least it was, but it was a very small amount. So I'm gonna keep searching for more because I need like wood now. Sorry, paper now.
What did I need? Totally forgot. I hate that when that happens. Glass. We don't have any glass. So I'm gonna have to cook up some sand now. There we go. Now we do have the stone, so let's go make that other thing. Boom. I think that's the wrong thing. Okay, so why didn't it make it? We're doing everything right, correct? Grind, not grind. Oh, okay. So we do need cobble after all. That's why it threw me off there. So a handy tip, when making things, you can actually go over to the too many items menu And if you click on the item that you want to make and you go over to the question mark and you click the question mark, it appears in the crafting menu, and all you have to do is put everything in place. That way you don't have to remember where things go. Like so. Ta-da! Yay! Grindstone! I wonder if grindstone needs energy. If so, I'm gonna just try to put it above this and hope that that works. Uh-huh. So, okay. How does the grindstone work? We need some iron and we need ferrous. So let's try putting it in there. Whoa. Oh. Wait, what? Did it just take my ferrous? No, it didn't. No secondary output. How does a grindstone work? I'm gonna have to figure that one out in a minute. Let's just complete the rest of the stuff, which I think was this. 2 plastic sheets. Oh no, that's for the finale. Right. We need 1 more iron. And now we can actually make it. Ta-da! There we go. Now I have to go and figure out how the grindstone. Oh shit! You were shot by a skeleton.
I accidentally looked at 2 Endermen.
Oh.
Killed those Endermen, and then was shot by a skeleton.
Oh, that blows. Damn. I'm gonna figure out how this works, and then we'll resume in a minute. And we're back. So I looked it up. Apparently, what we're missing here, the grindstone isn't powered. Instead, we power it ourselves. So I'm gonna take the grindstone off of here, and I'll show you how this works. We're gonna bring it back over to here. We're gonna clear some space. And we're gonna go get a crank. Whoops. I think it's this one. Wooden crank, yes. Which is sticks in an L. So apparently, you have to use a crank to crank the grindstone and grind it all into dust. Unfortunately, you can't just hook it up to electricity or anything, and bingo, bango, bango, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your auntie. We have dust. So now that the crank is in place, we're gonna put some ore in there. Ah, there we go. I think just like that, and oh boy, this is gonna take a while. Oh, okay, good. I can just rapidly click. So by cranking there, you'll notice here that now we have one that went into there and one that was turned into dust. So I'm hoping that if I put that into there, what would be nice is if we could find something to automatically click this for us. I think that would save a lot of time in the future. Luckily, there is such a thing! Woo! Oh. Yeah, check this out. Right click the top. Do you see it rotating? Yeah. The thing we want here that can automatically click it is called an autonomous activator, which I believe is in fact in this. Or maybe not.
What? Tyler?
Yep.
What happened?
Aw, man, your dwarven might was just too powerful for it. You destroyed the crank. That does actually happen. Sometimes the crank can be destroyed. So I'll just make a new one. I imagine dwarves would go through a lot of cranks if they were doing it manually like this.
We're not foolish enough to make it out of wood.
Yeah, true. You guys would make it out of solid metal and really, really strong and dense and everything. Which is odd because you're wearing like bone armor, which I imagine is super fragile.
Nope, not fragile at all.
Oh, okay.
It's dinosaur.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah. And as we know, dinosaur bones are harder than diamond. Like, that's how hard they are.
That's not true.
Shh.
They're stronger than diamonds.
Ah. So if we were to smash a dinosaur bone and a diamond together, like
the diamond would
shatter and it would turn to dust and wrap around the dinosaur bone. Oh, luckily you got it all. Nice. The diamond dust would explode. It would wrap around the bone and it would make the bone all sparkly.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take this new iron and we're gonna put it just like that and get Invar. Woo! Yay! We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah! What was in this chest, by the way? Oh, and this is my chest, right? This is my shit chest from Natura, whatever it is. I'm gonna put this stuff in here. Nope. In here. Nope. I'm gonna just put it back here. There's no room in any of the other chests. Eventually we will get an actual like sorting system going on. But for now, we're just kind of flopping in chests.
Yep.
I still need this. I still need this. Now we have Invar, so that means we can make Invar like this, and I think that makes Invar ingots. Let's find out.
So, in my travels, finding the a bamboo, or otherwise known as
Sugarcane.
I found a book.
Ooh.
And the book is called 20 Bullets, Feast Brightly.
Ooh, can I read it?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. I love these little books. Oh, okay. It looks to be pirates.
Ooh, can I do it? Okay.
Well, I have to like read it since I'm filming.
Yeah.
Arr, matey, swashbuckler and bone. Ah, soldiers like the hunger. Could you heard it so loudly, eh? Hunt the mystical sewers before you, Jacob. Bullets rise, and before them rupture in seconds. Sometimes yellow, and always manic. Count the catapults. Hurt the desolation. Swiftly, suddenly, silently. We capture the snowy island before we took extinction. Machination like 70 soldiers. Oh, so majestic. 70 days. Margaret is crazy. Oh, so crazy. Forks, terrified bullets like pointy bullets rise. They never stalk the catapults, nor the forks, and balance. Gracefully, brightly, silently. Her. Where do our blood go? When did we lose the violence? They never stalk the catapults, nor the knights with battle. Alas, flesh, the wasteful beauty. How does the catapult not bleed? Woe, how the snowy island wailfully feasts. I will gain within the vultures. Shacks hide, and before them nature swoops. Swashbucklers, wasted arrows like painful soldiers adverberate and hide lightly. Margaret, it is you. 7,000 spears. 8,000 spears die hastily. We saw, but only for a while. Run loudly like the manic rapscallion within destiny. 9 soldiers. 3 arrows. Arr.
Wow, that was some beautiful poetry. Would you like to check it out?
Yeah.
See this guy's mad literary skills? It's pretty intense. And it's not like I couldn't read or anything. Like, that's exactly how every sentence goes. It's some sort of poem, I assume. What did I need Invar for again?
Yeah.
Are you a big fan on poetry?
Yeah, I am.
Is there a name for that kind of poetry? Because, like, to me, haikus are a great form of poetry.
It's called, I'm fairly sure, freehand.
That?
Yes.
Okay. There's no fancy cool name.
No, freehand is basically, you don't need to rhyme at all.
You just kind of say random shit?
Like, what's it called? It's like not stomp poetry. Is it stomp poetry?
I've never heard of stomp
Okay,
poetry.
it's not stomp poetry then. It's, shoot. I have many, many friends who do this. What's the one where, like, they go up on slam poetry? Slam poetry.
Where you sit and, like, read it in front of a crowd?
You stand up and you, like, it's very, like, driven and very, very
emotional
poetry, and, like, you go up on stage and it's all about, like, performance, like the way you say the words and the meanings behind them.
Oh.
It's all about that, and it's basically it's the reason it's called slam poetry is it normally has themes pertaining to injustices of the world.
Huh.
So they're slamming the world and being like, "This is what's up," and they're quite stellar actually. So I see it in the same style as that. It's not slam poetry, but it's definitely freehand poetry. There's no rhyming involved, but it's still majestic and elegant. Majestic's not the right word, but
I tend to like poetry that rhymes, kind of like a rap.
I used to like poetry that rhymed, but I've now come to appreciate poetry that doesn't.
Oh, like I do like whatever that was, like the freehand or whatever. I find it really interesting to read because it doesn't really make much sense. Like it does, but it doesn't. And so it's interesting like to read it there, but to listen to, I like rhyming poetry. Like if someone was reading out poetry and stuff, I would like it to rhyme or sound really beautiful.
It's all about the way you say it. Machination, like 70 soldiers. Oh, so majestic. 70 days. Margaret is so crazy, oh so crazy. Forks terrified, bullets like pointing bullets rise. They never stalk the catapults nor the forks with balance, gracefully, brightly, silently. Where did our blood go? When did we lose the violence? They never stalk the catapults nor the knights with battle. Yeah.
So you're supposed to read it like fast-ish?
Alas,
Deadly?
flesh, the wasteful beauty. How does the catapult not bleed? Woe, how the snowy island wailfully feasts. I will gain within the vulture shacks hide, and before them nature swoops. Like, yeah.
Okay. I'll have to read it with
It's-
more
it's
power
iambic-
next time.
Iambic pentameter. Actually, is this iambic pentameter? Swashbucklers wasted. Arrows like painful. Soldiers adds vesper. Soldiers add vesper at ooh. And hide lightly. Ooh. Margaret, it is you. Yeah, it's iambic pentameter. 7,000 spears. Yeah. It's Shakespearean iambic pentameter. So there's a way of it's like da 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 da.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's the stresses.
And then it ends with a ha, kind of like a pop.
So swashbuckler and bone. Swashbuckler and bone. Lo aha. Or I don't know. Let me pick a better one. Hunt the mystical sewers before you. Yeah. Hunt the mystical sewers before you. Bullets rise and before them rapture of scones. Like it's da 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 da.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. I don't think I read those ones well. But
There's another one here if you want to read it. I believe I already read this one earlier on.
Yeah. Let me see if that's also iambic pentameter.
I think I read this one, right?
I believe.
Yeah. Because there's that word that I didn't know what it mean. Here you go. Check this out.
Oh, sagacity? I have no idea.
Oh.
When do beds become? Oh. Not.
Wait, what? Oh, it's the other way around. Do I need two of those or just one? Just the one. I need to find out where I put my glass. Put it somewhere. There it is. Put some glass in there with some iron and the tin gear. Have this. Then I just need some gold and some redstone. I have that, and I have 3 emeralds. What else am I missing? That's it.
This also seems to be some form of imperfect iambic pentameter. It's pretty cool.
Let's try to find more of those. Those are really cool. So I have made a grinder, a breeder, and a chronotyper.
Nice.
So I believe I'm ready to start on. I really hope it's the chronotyper and not the rancher that I was supposed to build.
It was probably the rancher.
Because I built the chronotyper, yeah, it's gonna
Also,
be
rancher
that way.
makes more sense.
Well, no, like, to me, rancher it groups individual, like, different animals. Like, so if you had pigs and cows in the same pen, rancher would take out one of them. Whereas chronotyper, to me, takes out the babies of each animal that's in there. Right?
I don't know. I don't actually know what chronotyper is.
Would you be able to look up that word, please? Because I don't know either.
Sure.
But I imagine it's something like, like chromosomes and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't really know what that has to do with babies. I don't know.
Actually, chronotyper makes a lot of sense because chrono means like comes from the same Latin word as the word chronological.
Okay, so in
So
order.
it might be like time, and then typer might be like.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. That makes sense. So it's just taking out those that were born earlier or later, I guess.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna build a new pen for these pigs. I'm gonna build a nice, cool looking.
Yeah. It's definitely chronotyper.
Yeah, sweet.
For either baby or adult animals, and move them to the back side. When unpowered, the front is black. Yeah.
Sweet. So. Oh, whoops. Come on, am I able to? No, I'm not. Just building a bigger
chrono
pen.
comes from Greek chronos, which is time.
Ah, okay, sweet.
Nice. I'm impressed. I'm glad I
Looks like
picked
you
up
paid
on
attention in Latin.
that. Well, I mean, that's not even Latin, though. That's Greek, so I'm just super
right,
impressed.
okay.
Okay. You say time in Latin. Tempore, yep. Like temporal. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Cool. Sorry, did I give you the bamboo or did I somehow lose it?
You didn't give it to me.
So I somehow lost it.
Damn it. Oh no, it's in here. It's in. You put it in the oars, and you also put like a bunch of other shit in the oars.
Well,
whatever.
not my problem. I am not an organized person.
Eventually, we'll get organized. Eventually, one of these days. But today is not that day.
But today is not that day.
Braveheart.
I think so. I've
Yeah.
never actually seen that movie. I need to.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's a good movie. He paces back and forth between the men and everything. We may lose our lives, but they will never take our freedom! That was like his main thing, and then they all like get their swords out and charge and everything, and it was good. Yeah. Yeah. Spoiler alert for anyone that's going to watch it. It's kind of like the movie Pompeii. Have you ever seen that? Again, spoiler alert.
I'm a Roman fanatic, so yes, you did pronounce that right. If that's what you asked.
What?
Never mind.
Pompeii?
Yeah.
No, I know I know how to pronounce Pompeii. I was saying, have you seen it?
Oh no, I haven't.
And then I was warning anyone watching that I spoiled it again.
Oh. Well,
Yeah. Because, well, with a title like Pompeii, and if you know any of, like, a little bit of history of Pompeii, you know what happens. So you can kind of guess how the end of the movie goes.
Yeah.
But I think it was great. The actor that plays Jon Snow from Game of Thrones, Kit Harington, he is the main star.
Yeah.
And he's a gladiator. And he runs around with no shirt. And kills people.
Nice.
And yeah, it's quite hot. He used to be my oh shit. I accidentally broke your lantern skull.
Oh. And like it's gone?
Yeah,
No worries. I can get another one.
my bad.
It's okay.
that was really saddening.
I can get another one. As long as I get a torch.
I have a torch.
Yeah.
I can give you a torch if you want.
Actually, I can make, if I have 5 torches, I can make 5.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I think that was 5. Or was it 6?
It's okay. It was 6, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what was I doing?
I can make
right,
6.
I need
Exactly.
more of this cobble. Wow, we went through a lot of cobble. What happened to all of our cobble? Oh, never mind, it's in this chest. Okay, that's why. Okay. So I'm trying to build, I believe the max radius, or I guess in blocks, what would it be? It's not radius or diameter.
For what?
Perimeter, I guess.
For
perimeter.
what?
Or would it be area, I guess? Area, more than perimeter. I don't know, it's been a while.
What are you talking about?
I'm just gonna go with area. So one of these items, I don't even know how to explain it. One of these items has an area of 5 blocks where it becomes active and it works 5 blocks in front of it. It's perimeter?
Yeah.
But it's covering the whole area.
Like once you cross the perimeter, so it has a perimeter. Like, what's the item?
It's all of these things. So like breeder, grinder, chronotyper, whatever it is. I don't know. I'm just wondering what the name is because apparently I'm bad at English.
Well, okay, it's either perimeter or breeder.
What? Perimeter or breeder?
Sorry, perimeter.
Man, you're even worse
area.
than me.
Perimeter area. Sorry, I was typing breeder into the.
Into the Google.
Okay, it has a 5x5 range.
Range. Okay, that works for me. I'm cool with that.
But yeah, area would make sense, and then if you entered the 5x5 perimeter.
Yeah.
They all
Range. I like that word. I like range. I'm fine with that. That is cool with me. Okay, so let's just start with this one. So actually what I might do is make slabs. I think slabs would go much better. So I'm gonna go and make a bunch of slabs. And you know what I'll do? I'll do this. Boom, easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Lots of slabs to go around. And then let's get back in here. Alright. So the first area is going to be... I guess let's put it at this side, since these two are already here. They're making my job easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, 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 boom. Right? I'll explore, right? And then boom, 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 boom. Move, piggy. Go. Well. You chose a bad day to be alive, Mr. Pig. I might have to kill you. Unless you have a carrot on you.
No, I don't.
Ooh. Oh, and you got stuck in my pen. No. No. No! No! Shit! Shit! No! Oh! Damn it! I think he deserves to live for that brilliant escape. Oh, jeez, man. Okay, I'll just leave him. He wins this day. This day, he has become victorious. 3, 4, 5. So boom, boom, boom. Oh, and you killed him, didn't you?
Nope.
I just heard something squeal.
That wasn't me.
Oh, did it walk in the pen with the dinosaur? Oh no!
That's his own fault.
It did!
Although the Velociraptor.
Whoa! Check him out.
Yeah, he's large.
He's getting bigger. Oh, he's got like some spikes on his head and everything.
Although honestly, he shouldn't have been. I had just fed him.
Yeah. Oh, I heard it. Oh no, the pig's alive. That must have been just the noise from the Velociraptor then.
Oh, that's
Weird.
good.
Okay. And then we can actually take down all these stone. I'm gonna need a new pick soon. Actually, I should work on that. I should get, instead of like Peridot, I'm gonna actually work on making some cool Tinker's weaponry. And then I'll get around to powering that at some point. Because I also need to bring over a farm and have a big farm set up. And I'll probably need to destroy that fountain. Or the, that well. Yeah. At some point. So, right now, let me just get rid of shit in my inventory. Yeah, throw all this stuff away that we don't want. And then I can put a bunch of stuff in chests. But let's check out. So, if we grab the books from over here. Oh, there is one missing. No, it's over here. So, I believe it's not that one. I think it's this one. Or am I off? Nope, it's another one. It's not that one. It's this one. Alloys, yeah, okay. So we can do the typical iron or diamond even or whatever, but I think we want to get some cool stuff going. Manulium is my favorite, but that needs cobalt and ardite, which are both found in the nether, and I don't feel like going to the nether. So what we're going to do is we're going to make alumite. So for that we need some aluminum, some iron, and some obsidian. I don't think we have any obsidian yet though. So I'm going to turn on the quarry and hope that somewhere down the line there it grabs some obsidian for us. So if I activate that, yeah. I really gotta get some cool sound effects like that. Yeah, no obsidian, unfortunately. But there is lava out in a pool that we could essentially make obsidian with, but I don't really want to do that right now. So we're gonna have to make our alumite later on. So for now, we're gonna put everything back into here. Let's throw all this away. And might as well hang on to that. And we'll just make a regular pick. Oh, actually, we have tons of Peridot picks in here. So, luckily, we had that set up already. Good on us. so I don't have to make any weapons yet. But we will definitely make some cool weaponry later on. Now, there are also interesting items like railguns and stuff that we can also make. So in terms of weaponry, I think we'll make some cool stuff. But tools, I'm going to stick with the basics. Let's fill in that. I'm also going to have to this is going to be a pain. Oh! Oh! Man, these pigs! They know somehow. I don't know how. They must have gotten reprogrammed or something to be able to try to run out of the pen at the slightest.
That happened ever since I started playing Minecraft.
Really?
Yeah. It's because, like, I think there's some programming where, like, each pig needs a certain amount of space. And if they don't have that space, they try and make it that space.
Oh.
I could totally be wrong, but that's what I've observed.
I'm not sure. I've never had any, like, pigs or anything ever try to get away from me except until, like, recently. And I'm maybe it's just because I'm a good farmer of, like, animals and stuff. Maybe until now. Oh, we're gonna need some light in there. We don't want to cause monsters to spawn and then kill our nice little piggies. Do you know how to say pig in German?
Why German?
I don't know.
No. I have no idea. I'll be out in a bit.
Okie doke.